Okay, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are connecting to us from. It's a pleasure having you here, right? And if you can hear me, do let me know. Let's get confirmation that the audio level is good to go. I repeat, if you can hear me, let us get confirmation from you that the audio is good to go. It's a pleasure having you here. And yes, indeed, we are going to be having a discussion which is very key to us as traders. If you are a trader, you need to jump in here and listen to what we have to say today, right? Today is all about the importance of a trading plan for successful trading. If you want to be trading successfully, then you need to have a trading plan. So we're going to hammer strictly on the importance of a trading plan. I want to first of all say happy new month to you as you are here with us. Happy new month to you, happy new month to you, and happy new month to you again, right? So if you are joining us for the first time, kindly signify by typing in the chat section. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly signify by typing in the chat section. Right, so we're going to wait for your feedback on that. So if you're joining us for the first time, kindly signify by typing in the chat section. Okay, as what we're going to be discussing today is very, very important. Okay, so I'm going to gradually proceed with the information that we have. I'm going to gradually proceed with the information. And first things first, we want to thank Trading Live, right? I want to first of all thank Trading Live for this opportunity to be able to dish out this timely information to you. As a lot of us that have been trading for a while, we don't fully understand the nitty-gritty of trading. I repeat, a lot of us that have been trading for a while, we don't fully understand the nitty-gritty of the business, meaning that we don't know what we are supposed to be doing. Just like me, we just started from the middle. I won't say from the beginning, just started from the middle, wanting to make money, and then just started placing trades without any solid information behind what we're doing, right? But you're going to have this information firsthand, and then it's going to help you, because the truth now is that this is actually what we're supposed to be doing initially, right? We're supposed to know how to proceed with the business, meaning that before you start the business, you need to be able to analyze the business before you implement that information. And when we say analyze, we mean you need to be able to know what you're supposed to be doing, have your plan, right? And when we define plan, you're going to see exactly what we are talking about, right? So, as we just said, want to thank Trading Live for this platform to be able to connect with you from different parts of the world. We have some people, obviously, from Dubai, from Malaysia, from somewhere in Africa, Ghana, and we have, like just like myself, I'm in Canada, and we have people from all over. So you're welcome, and you're welcome. And this webinar for today, the importance of a trading plan for successful trading. This webinar is brought to you by my academy, CSA Forex, which stands for Common Sense Approach to Forex Trading. I repeat, Common Sense Approach to Forex Trading. And you can check us out on the website, www.csaforex.com. I repeat, www.csaforex.com. So welcome once again. Don't forget, guys, introduce yourself. Let us know where you are connecting to us from. It's always good for us to know where we are all connecting from. And then, of course, as we proceed, we'll be giving you this information that should help everybody out at the end of the day, right? So we'll be helping everybody with this information, right? Great. So, quick introduction. My name is Tolu Olatunji, and I've been trading for more than 10 years. And I can tell you for a fact, for years I've been trading, I did not know about the trading plan, right? And then I was not using a trading plan. And then before you know, my trading was anyhow. My trading was scattered. My trading was not following a particular direction. It had no meaning to it. I was more or less scattered. And you know what happens when you are scattered? Your results will be what? Your results would equally be scattered. And this was what was happening to me back then, right? So my trading was scattered, my results were scattered, everything was just a big mess. And then I got tired of all the losses, and then I had to start to find solutions to my problems. You know, whenever you have a problem, it's always good for us to find solutions to those problems. So while trying to find a solution to the problem, I now noticed that I need to first of all have a plan. I need to have something, you know, that will help me to be properly organized. And that's what the definition of a plan is. When you have a plan, it's going to help you to be patient. It's going to help you to be disciplined. It's going to help you to be well organized. And we all need that, not even just in trading, but we all need that when it comes to our day-to-day activities, our life, right? So to say. So a quick disclaimer for you. Kindly note that the information that we're giving you here today is not going to guarantee success, but rather what will guarantee success for you is the application of the information. I repeat, what will guarantee success for you is the application of the information. Once you apply the information in a timely manner, it will help you to see and then to witness that transformation at the end of the day. Very, very key, very, very important. And also note that this business carries a high level of risk as it's a leveraged market. So that simply means that you need to protect your account. Very, very important. We have a lot of traders that are crashing their accounts on the regular, but you need to protect your account. Very, very key, very, very important. Trading is very, very important. And thank you guys for joining. Don't forget to let us know where you are connecting to us from. Right? Don't forget to let us know where you're connecting to us from. I can see Don Ruskin said, trading without a plan is just a mess. Trust me, Don Ruskin, hope I pronounced your name well. Don Ruskin couldn't have said it better. You will be a mess. Your trading will be a mess. Your results will be a mess. You will not understand what is going on. 1 minute you feel you are doing well, the next minute you feel you are doing nonsense. And that is simply because you do not have a plan. And it baffles me why traders do not have a plan from the very beginning. I know some traders just want to jump into the market and make money, right? Yes, we all want to make money, but you must follow a particular way in order to make this money. And then Don Ruskin said, running around like a headless chicken. Have you guys seen a headless chicken before? If you have seen a headless chicken before, then you understand what Don Ruskin just said, right? So thank you, Don Ruskin, for giving us that little information, what it means to be trading without a plan, right? So thank you guys also for telling us where you are connecting to us from, right? Website Dubai in the house. Awesome. How is Dubai doing today? I always know that there's somebody from Dubai here. Beautiful. And Kent Congreve, hope I pronounced your name well. Sorry, guys, if I'm murdering your names. Kent Congreve said, South Wales here. Awesome. South Wales, beautiful. How is the Wales, South Wales doing today? Hoa Mary said South Africa tapping in. Beautiful. So I can see people joining us from different parts of the world. As we always say, we have people from Africa, South Africa. We have people from from Europe, UK, South Wales, from Dubai, from different parts of the world. So once again, for those just joining us, my name is Tolu Olatunji, right? And I'm here to give you the information that you should have had at the very beginning, and which is all about the trading plan. The importance of the trading plan, very key. We must all have a trading plan, right? I'm going to explain further this trading plan and see how we can help you out as we proceed. Beautiful. We have Teresa Maltz from London. Awesome. I have my siblings up in the UK. One is in London, others are just in the outskirts. Beautiful. Germany in the building. Beautiful, guys. Cape Town. Yes, we have someone from South Africa earlier. Hoa Mary and Dana Williams said Cape Town. Awesome. Where am I from? I am from Canada, British Columbia, right? And my time here, the time here in BC, I'm in PST time. So my time is just 10 minutes after 12. So I'm just entering the afternoon. Beautiful. Right? So let's continue. Your notebooks are ready. Please make sure that you are taking down jottings as well. It's very, very key, very, very important that you take down jottings. Information without implementation would not lead to transformation. I repeat, this information that we're giving you, if you do not implement it, if you do not apply it, it will not lead to transformation. Some of us have been trading for years, some of us have been trading for months or weeks or whatever the duration has been, but you have not been able to make headways. If you are here and you have not been able to make headways, I'm sure you would agree with me that you are indeed a struggling trader. You would agree with me that you are a struggling trader. So as a struggling trader, whether you are struggling or whether you are new, right, that is a problem. Why? Because you are trying to get to the outcome. You're trying to get to the desired situation of being a profitable trader. You want to be a profitable trader. So how are you going to get there? I'm just going to quickly run through this. And then, of course, the key thing for today is the trading plan that I want to buttress on. So for you to get to this point, you first of all need to develop a winning mentality. What does it mean to develop a winning mentality? This has to do with psychology. The trading plan also has to do with psychology. But when it comes to developing a winning mentality, you must tell yourself right from the very beginning that you are a winner. Why? You must psych yourself up. Why? Because you are going to have losses. And when these losses occur, it can easily bring your morale down. It can easily bring you down. But you need to understand that when these losses occur, you need to ensure that losses are well minimized. And of course, the profits that you make based on the risk to reward ratio would help you to what? It will help you to be on the positive side at the end of the day. Even if you have more losers, if you have more losers, those few winners can help you to get there. But you must have the right winning mentality at the end of the day. And that winning mentality is also going to be based on you managing your risk, minimizing your losses, maximizing your profits. And then you must be able to develop a strategy. Now, when it comes to a strategy, you must ensure that you note this down. Please note this down. There is no strategy that is 100%. I repeat, there is no strategy that is 100%, meaning that all strategies will work and all strategies will fail. That's why you have to have that winning mentality at the end of the day. Dave Joe, you're welcome. Ottawa here in the building, beautiful, right? So you're also in Canada, awesome. If you were in BC with me, especially in my city, then we might have just set something up and we might have met in person, maybe have a coffee and then discuss in person. Well, I'll also give you my contact details, so anybody that is interested, you can chat me up maybe on Instagram and we can have a discussion about the business. Awesome. Right, beautiful. And Cyril Nahum said a trading plan was my moment. Beautiful. Did you see what Cyril Nahum just wrote? Right, said that a trading plan was what? A trading plan was that moment of aha. Wow, exactly. Right, and we have somebody from South Korea. Beautiful. I always say that this platform Trading Live is an awesome one. It's bringing us from different parts of the world together. And Young Wong is from where? It's from South Korea. Awesome. Beautiful. Now we have more people joining us. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Don't forget, my name is Tolu Olatunji, and we're here to talk about the importance of a trading plan for successful trading. So Simon Ho said trading plan includes everything psychology. Exactly. It includes everything psychology, and we're going to talk about that now. Right? We're going to talk about that now. Let's continue. Thank you guys for chipping in. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for chipping in. Sorry if there's a little bit of background noise. Just trying to tidy that up. Okay, so develop a strategy. A strategy note is not going to work 100% of the time. And a trading plan is what we want to focus on. There's the aspect of trading plan and the aspect of trading journal. We will talk about a trading journal much later, maybe next week or at another time. But today is strictly for the trading plan, and you must also know how to avoid unnecessary losses. Once you can work on these things, trust me, you'll gradually become a profitable trader because you'd have been able to manage your risk, minimize your losses, you'd have been able to have the right attitude, right mentality about the business, which is of a winner, and so on, right? Without further ado, let's continue. I'm sure we all know Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin said this a long time ago, I think just before the 1800s. This is over hundreds of years ago, right? And he said, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. I repeat, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail, right? It's not me, but rather this is Benjamin Franklin that is stating this, right? I'm sure you agree with this statement, right? Great. So now the importance of the trading plan for profitable trading, once again, is the topic, right? Once again, is the topic. Somebody said, what's the difference between the two? What's the difference between which two? Let me know what's the difference between which two, and then I could shed more light on that. That's coming from Carl Young. You said, what's the difference between the two? Let me know. Okay, you said you plan to fail. Okay, you're just repeating what I just said. But let me know exactly what I said earlier that you need clarification on. Okay, so the importance of a trading plan. What is a trading plan? Let us first of all define a trading plan. Because people are saying, what do you mean by a trading plan? You've been talking about a trading plan that is important for us to be successful. We need a trading plan, blah, blah, blah. What is a trading plan? Now, it is two words, trading and a plan. What, first of all, is trading? What do you understand by trading? Trading is simply buying and selling. You are buying and selling different instruments, right? So what is a plan? Because you must have a plan for your trading. You must have a plan before you buy and before you sell. Before you place trade, before you enter the market and you exit the market, you must have a plan. This plan that we're talking about is what? Is something, right, that has rules. It has rules, it has guidelines, like a step-by-step procedure of doing something. So you must have a step-by-step procedure, you must have a guideline, you must have something that helps us to enter the market and exit the market. So that is basically what a trading plan is. So you must have a plan before you trade. And you notice that people are trading without a plan. And that's why they always have back-to-back losses, or they are crashing their account on a back-to-back basis. Okay, beautiful. So Carl Jung is saying the trading plan and the trading journal. What is the difference between the two? So the trading plan, let me explain the trading plan. The trading plan is what is your guideline for placing trades. You must know, first of all, the instruments you want to place. You must know the time frame you're going to be using. You must know the type of trader. So it is a plan before you start to execute trades. And what is a journal? Let me quickly explain. A journal, as the name implies, a journal is a diary, right? A journal is a diary, right? So as a journal is a diary, right? It is keeping records. We're keeping records of what? We're keeping records of our trades. That means that you need a trading plan before a trading journal, right? So when you have a trading plan, this trading journal, right, is what you're going to keep after placing your trades. I hope you understand that now, Carl Jung, and for every other person that might be wondering, what is the difference between a trading plan and a trading journal? A trading plan is going to help you to place trades accordingly, while a trading journal is going to help you to keep records of the trades that you have taken, right? Beautiful. Great. So hope you understand that. Let's continue. So we just told you what a trading plan is. It's a guideline set of rules for your trading at the end of the day, right? So why is a trading plan so important? Why is a trading plan so important, right? Why is the trading plan so important? So that is the question. It is very, very important. Why? Because a lot of people are failing. A lot of people are crashing their accounts because they do not have an A to Z of how to, go ahead with the business. So a trading plan is very, very important because it's going to help you to place trades accordingly. A lot of people don't even know the instrument that they're supposed to be trading. Now, did you know that you could be successful trading just one instrument? But people do not have a plan. They don't pick the instrument they want to trade, but then they are trading anyhow. They're trading as many instruments that comes their way, right? But that is not how trading is supposed to be. You're supposed to be trading, right, in an organized way. So it is very, very important. When can you use a trading plan? Please, you can use a trading plan right from the very beginning. As a matter of fact, a trading plan is what you should come up with before you start placing trades. So if you are here and you are new, I repeat, if you are here and you are new to the business, then this is a good way to start. You must have a trading plan. Very key, very, very important, right? Beautiful. So now this trading plan, don't forget, you should be using it from the very beginning, and it's going to help us to have the right attitude to the business. It's going to help us to have the right mindset to the business. It's going to help us to have the right approach to the business. Very, very important. I repeat, a trading plan is going to help us to have the right attitude, the right approach, the right mindset with respect to our trading. And this is very, very key, very, very important. So if you are here and you are listening to me and you know for a fact, you know within yourself that your trading has been anyhow, let me even ask this question. Who here is a struggling trader? If you are a struggling trader, please comment in the chat section. I repeat, if you are a struggling trader, please comment in the chat section. I would like to know. Because trust me, if you're a struggling trader, most likely, you do not what? You do not have a trading plan. I can see Thomas Davis said, they said they just pick random instruments. Exactly. A lot of traders are picking random instruments. Apologies, guys, if I skip over any comment. It's not on purpose, right? There are a couple of comments here. So I'm trying to multitask, looking at the comment section and then also on the slides and so on, right? So once again, Thomas Davis said a lot of traders are picking random instruments, and that is not how to trade. Trust me, right? Christian Reynolds said, do you have a template we can follow? I'm getting to that. I'm going to give you a template that you guys can work on, right? And then when you have that template, it is for you to build. I actually have a template that I give out, and that's based on a course that I have. I'll give you more information on that, but I'm going to give you guys guidelines. I asked a question not too long ago. I said, if you are a struggling trader, there is no shame in it. Because trust me, there are lots of traders that are struggling, but they are not saying anything, right? They are not saying anything, right? So, as I was saying, they are not saying anything, but deep down, they are not making headways and they don't want to come out and say, it's not going well, I need assistance. Beautiful. So I can see Tariq said, I am not gonna be ashamed to say. Thank you for saying that. Okay, and then Neil Baker said, it's kicking my back. Thomas Davis said, I'm not yet profitable. Brian Keppel said, struggling. Young One said, not yet profitable. And then Jordan Hansen said, I am losing. Now you can see a lot of us are now coming out to say we're struggling. Now, as you're saying we are struggling, let me ask you this next question, right? Somebody said, Jordan Hansen. I think you joined your name together. I believe it's meant to be separate. But Jordan Hansen said, or maybe it's one, I don't know. Jordan Hutton said 90% of us all are. Okay, let me ask this next question. Do you have a trading plan? For those that said are struggling, for those that said you are losing, do you have a trading plan? That's where we're going to. Because if you don't have a trading plan, What is stopping you from having a trading plan? Because you could easily have a trading plan now, and it can help you to turn your trading around. And that's the truth. Audrey Price said, been struggling for 3 years. Wow, been struggling for 3 years. This is not good. I can tell you for a fact, this is not good. Because if you continue doing the same thing, I repeat, Audrey Price, if you continue doing the same thing, or if every other person here, you continue doing the same thing, more or less, it will continue to linger on for long. Your 3 years can easily turn to 4 years or 5 years or 6 years because you are not doing it the proper way. That's why I said earlier that if you are new to the business, you're in the right place, because the information of having a trading plan is very vital, right? Okay, I can see more people saying it's difficult to follow, not yet, and so on. Don't worry, let's continue, and then we'll help you out with the template. I hope that we're all taking down jottings. I hope that we're all writing something down. This is very key, very, very important for everybody, because I can tell you this trading plan has to do with our psychology, and our psychology has to do with our emotions. And it is our emotions that at times doesn't allow us, I repeat, it is our emotions that doesn't allow us to follow this trading plan. Because remember, we said something earlier that we're going to have losses. But when you have losses, what happens? You start to doubt your plan, and then you start to adjust it and so on. But that is not how to go about the business, right? That's not how to go about the business. Make sure that you stick to your trading plan. So how do you control your emotions? How do you control your emotions? Very key, based on psychology, right? Your emotions, first of all, has to do with when you are happy, when you are angry, when you are scared, when you are sad. Why are you happy in the business? You are happy when you are making money, right? And this obviously comes from not having a trading plan. You are making money, and then you are too happy, and then before you know it, you want more money, and then you start doing things that normally you're not supposed to. If normally your risk is meant to be 1%, you start to increase your risk because you are happy that you're making money. And that's why the risk that I just mentioned now also has to do with the trading plan, right? The risk also has to do with the trading plan. Very key. Apologies for the background noise, right? Apologize for the background noise if there's any. So just concentrate on my own voice, get the information, and then implement, because implementation is very, very important. So you are making money, you are happy, and then you decide to increase your risk. You have broken your trading plan. You have gone against your trading plan. But then some people don't even have a trading plan. And then before you know it, when they increase the risk, they now have losses, so they end up losing more, giving back to the market. They become angry, and then as you become angry, you start to revenge. You become scared. When you have more losses, you become sad. Your tail is in between your legs, just like a dog that is very scared, very sad. And at times you hear some traders say, I'm afraid to play straights. When you hear that, then you know that clearly there's no plan. And clearly the market is, taking them here and there. I can see Aliyah said, I have changed plans 20 times now, still not working. Don't worry, make sure you are taking down jottings. Please, apologies, guys, if I miss out on any comment. It's not on purpose. I'm trying to multitask the comment section and also on the slides and all, right? Guy said it's difficult to follow. Don't worry. Because you want to make money, you need to follow it and you need to stick to it, right? I'll give you more information. Don't worry. Broderick Keto said, no plan. Can we have the slide? Don't worry, we're getting there gradually. Geoffrey Not said, traders are really sleeping on you. You deserve more credit and recognition. But then again, thank you so much. Okay, no problem. Thank you also for that. Thank you. Okay, it's all good. We can barely hear it. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. I thought, thank you, Geoffrey Not, for your comments. You said, but then again, thank you so much, man. And can't wait for more videos. Don't worry, you get more videos. Thanks to Trading Live as well for the platform to reach out to everybody from different parts of the world. As I said, I am here PST in British Columbia in Canada, and it's about 12:30 my time. I'm going to try my best to keep it under an hour, not to take much of your time. There will be a section for Q&A as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And Geoffrey said, you can barely hear. Beautiful. Okay, your blood boils and gets hit with anxiety. Beautiful. You can see anxiety. That is your psychology. That's why we said you need to have the right mindset, the right attitude, the right approach to the business. And the trading plan is going to help you tremendously, right? And this trading plan, remember we said earlier that you need to have a trading journal, even a trading management, even a trading goal. All of these things, they help out with the mix when it comes to psychology. But we're focusing on the trading plan for now. Don't forget the trading journal. We can easily talk about that maybe sometime next week. I need to schedule for tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. I want us to go straight into the live market. Look for live trading opportunities in the market, live market opportunities. We're going to do that. So I need to schedule that. You'll follow us as well and join us for the free sessions on learning how to trade the proper way. So this is that we mentioned, the trading plan, trading journal, and so on. These are actually the many solutions to the problem that traders are facing today. I want us to mention some of these problems. We're going to mention some of these problems now. Very, very key, very, very important. Because trust me, a lot of traders do not even know the problems that they are facing. I'd have loved for you to have told me, oh, what problem are you facing in the business now? Right? What problem are you facing in the business? And then some of us could be saying, oh, I am trading without a stop loss. Oh, I am trading with poor risk management. I am trading with bad, my emotions are all over the place. And because my emotions are all over the place, I am revenging. I am placing too many trades. So this here in front of you are just a few of the problems that traders are facing today. I can even tell you for a fact that some of us are facing, if not all of them. You lack patience, you lack discipline. This trading plan, trust me, is going to help us with the patience and the discipline aspect. It's going to help us work on our fear, on our greed. It's going to help us tremendously with our emotions. I'm going to move over to the slide. I want us to get to the Q&A section. Now, this is the meat of what we want to discuss. Guys, you can take a screenshot. You can write down the information I'm going to be giving you on this aspect, because you need to build a trading plan. You need to have your template. I have a ready-made template, and I'm going to tell you how you can get that towards the end of this session. So please pay attention over here. First things first, for your trading plan, you must know your instruments. I repeat, you must know your instruments. A lot of traders are trading today, right? A lot of traders are trading today without having knowledge of their instruments. Alga Thorndike said, is it cold right now in Canada? Well, Canada is always cold. Everybody will believe Canada is cold, but this is spring. And today we're about 20 degrees. So the weather is nice, right? The heater is not on. You can go outside. In fact, there are people going over to the lakes, to the beach over here. So the weather is very, very good. And of course, summer is going to kick in fully, and it's going to get much hotter, right? So the weather is very good for now. Thank you, Alga Thorndike, for asking. Felix Christopher said, this is the exact video I was waiting for. You just made my Monday. Awesome. Thank you, Felix Christopher. Guys, spread the information. For those that still need to be here, let them join us. Send them the link. I'm also streaming live on my YouTube. I'll give you the link on my YouTube, right? As I said earlier, this is also brought to you by my academy, CSA Forex. CSA Forex stands for Common Sense Approach to Forex Trading, right? To trading, basically. So it could be Forex trading, it could be what? It could be different, what's the name? Forex trading, it could be crypto trading, it could be equities, stocks, or whatever it is, right? Beautiful. Somebody said taking a screenshot and all. Great. So now let me see. Revenge trading, that's for me. Joyce MacArthur said that is me, revenge trading. So you can see that the list of issues, problems that we mentioned earlier are things that people are talking about now, because you are facing them and you need to confess them. Trust me. Okay, so you've taken screenshots, beautiful, and you're sharing right now. You're sharing the link. Guys, share the link here. Let people join us. I'm also streaming live on my YouTube. On my YouTube, you can find me at CSA Forex. My Instagram, so you can find me at CSA Forex. So you can as well follow me. I will also drop the link to my YouTube shortly, so that you can also just follow me directly as well, right? And I have some other YouTube videos that could be helpful to you based on other topics as well. I'm going to drop the link to my YouTube here. I'm going to answer your questions. I can see somebody asking about which broker I use. I'll give you more information on the broker, right? I actually use more than one broker. I'll give you information on brokers as well. So I'll leave that to the end, towards the end of like Q&A session, so I can give you more information. So let's continue. So you must know your instruments. A lot of us are trading randomly. A lot of us are trading anyhow, scattered. Today you might be trading the Euro USD, which is arguably the most traded instrument in the world. That's the Euro USD. If I were to ask you which currency is number one in the world, you most likely say the US dollar, right? But you know what is happening now with the BRICS, with the likes of Russia, India, China, what they're trying to do. They're trying to make the Chinese yuan. Well, that's the topic for another day, right? So that has to do with the fundamentals. But for now, US dollar arguably is the number one currency that you can take anywhere in the world and then do business with, followed by the euros, pound, and so on. So you could have a few instruments that you are watching. It could even be the cryptos. You could be watching maybe one crypto. You could be watching one Bitcoin, one Forex Euro USD. You could be watching maybe one index, right? You could be watching probably the dollar index or whatever. But you must know your instrument. Very key, very important. A lot of people are trading randomly. You're trading anyhow. So it's always good also when you have a fewer number of instruments. It's always good when you have a fewer instruments so that you can concentrate on them and then you can get to understand them better. Because instruments at times they work in some ways with respect to what happens in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night, what happens during Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, or Fridays. This will help you to know your instrument much better. Because I can tell you for a fact there's some instruments, excuse me, I can tell you for a fact, some instruments are much more lighter, quiet when it comes to Mondays, not much activities on Mondays, and then they pick up on Tuesdays. Or some instruments tend to do some certain things during some overlap periods, maybe the overlap of London and New York, or maybe the overlap between Sydney and Tokyo, and so on. So instruments, please know your instruments and don't pick too many instruments. Sorry, I need to sip on a bit of water. Just a quick second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a sip of water. Trying to choke on my own spit there. Okay, so instrument. If you have any question on instruments, let us know. Time frame. Time frame is very important. How many of you are switching from one time frame to the other? You are using 1 minute today, tomorrow you're using 1 hour, the next day you're using 1 day. You are just all over the place, right? And especially when you are not doing multi-time frame analysis approach, you're not doing a drop down, but you're just trading anyhow. The time frame, do you know that this time frame will let you know the type of trader that you are, right? Because we have the scalper, we have the intraday, we have the swing and the position trader. So majorly that time frame you are using would let us know the type of trader that you are. As an example, I'll tell you for a fact, if you tell me today that you use strictly the 1 minute or 5 minutes time frame, automatically you are a scalper. So you must understand your time frame. You must understand things around your time frame. Because when it comes to strategy, which has to do with your market analysis, which has to do with your fundamentals or your technical. Did you see how we broke it down? When it comes to the strategy, which has to do with the market analysis, which has to do with the fundamentals and the technical, I can tell you for a fact that as a scalper, you need to be aware of the fundamentals. You need to be aware of the news. Have you checked the news today? The market is open today. Have you checked the news today? Oh, by the way, happy new month to everybody. Happy new month. As this is a new month, you should already know that we have this very key important news that is around the corner, the non-farm payroll. And because of that news, you know it is easily going to affect you if you are scalping around that period, because it's going to be whipsaws. The spread is going to increase. Things will happen naturally based on the market conditions that you need to understand. So for your strategy, you must also have a plan. Your strategy strictly is for entry and exit. What is going to make you to enter the market? What's going to make you to exit the market? So you must have your plan. Write it down. Thank you. How Mary said it's good to hydrate. Yes, indeed. We have some people also some comments. John Doyle said you inspired my trading and you always do. Thank you. From Kenya, awesome. June from Kenya, you're welcome. You also said what's the perfect number of pairs to have? on your plan. Less is more. Less is more. There are traders that are trading with just one instrument that are doing very well, while there are traders that are trading with 20 instruments, they're also doing well. So you need to know the instrument that you can handle, but less is more. I trade about 8 instruments strictly. I watch the major currency pairs majorly. I use my dollar index. I don't place trades on the dollar index, but I watch my dollar index for the majors because the dollar has it's a good indicator for the majors. So you have Euro USD, Pounds USD, AUD USD, NZD USD, and the rest. So the fewer, the better for you. So you would have to decide on the instrument that you would like to work with. As I also said, after now, because I can't obviously attend to everybody on the spot, my Instagram is CSA Forex. So you can chat me up on Instagram and maybe I could give you some further pointers and so on. I have a course also. I can give you more information towards the end of the course that will help you out on this and help you out on other things as well. Okay, and Guy said it's going to be a very busy week. Hopefully we will survive. Don't worry. The best way to survive the market is not to be in the market. I repeat, the best way to survive the market is not to be in the market, especially when you don't know what is happening, right? Let's continue. So strategy, entry, exit, trade management. How do you manage your trades? You need to be able to manage your trades. But traders today, right? Traders today, they don't know how to manage the trades. They place trades and they can easily let a winner turn into a loser. Remember we said this is the meat of what we're discussing today. Make sure you're taking down jottings. You can watch this recordings, this webinar on the recording. It's also streaming live on my YouTube, so the recording tool will also be available on the YouTube. And I've also dropped, I believe I've dropped the link to the YouTube earlier. YouTube, you can find me at CSA Forex. Do well to follow me. I have other short videos that will give you some tips and tricks on the business as a whole. For trade management, you have the partial close, how you close trades partially. That's a way to manage your trades. The trade is going well in your favor. You can close half of it, you can close 1/4 of it and let the rest run. That is a very good way to let your profits run, right? Because for trade management, when it comes to the risk to reward ratio, the reward is very, very key. And the more it runs, the better for you. That's why they always say, let your winners run. And then you also have the trailing stop. The trailing stop. Trailing stop has to do with what? Has to do with how you trail your trades. Meaning as it's going in your favor, you adjust your stop loss as it moves in your favor. Let me give you a graphical illustration. Maybe you might close your eyes for this. Assuming you place a trade and you are buying, and then the trade moves to 40 pips in your favor. You know your stop loss is always at negative. Let's assume your stop loss is at a negative or -20. Now it has moved to 40 pips in your favor. Trailing stop means that you're going to move your stop loss. You can move your stop loss from -20 to 0. 0 is break even where you entered. Now it now moves from 40 to 70. What do you now do based on trailing stop? You now move from that 0, you now move to +20, meaning that you have locked in some profit. So trailing stop as a trade management is very important to keep you in the game longer, to help you to lock in profit. It's help you to let your profits to run, let your winners run and maximize them very well. So trading management, very key. Your risk, you must know your risk. Are you risking 1% of your account balance? If you're risking 1%, please state it in your trading plan. I repeat, if you're risking 1%, state it in your trading plan. Do not risk 1% today and then you are making money and then you decide to risk 10% the next trade. That could happen, that 10% could be the loser and it wipes out all the profit that you've made. That is why you need to be consistent with your trading plan. Do not come up with a trading plan today and then you are not following through. No, it doesn't work that way. You must follow your trading plan. That is why your trading plan is what you do before you start placing trades. You must have a plan before placing trades, right? So know your risk. Type of trader. What type of trader are you? Remember we said earlier, right? We said earlier, thank you, Jimo Aziz said, common sense approach. That's lovely. Thank you, Jimo Aziz. You're welcome as well. That's from the YouTube live. So now, remember we said something earlier that based on the time frame, you get to know the type of trader that you are. So you could either be a scalper, an intraday trader, you could be a swing trader or a position trader. You need to State it. And then another type of trader that you need to state is, are you a trader that trades with the trend? Are you a trend trader? Or are you a counter trend trader? Are you a trend trader? Or are you a counter trend trader? You need to state the type of trader that you are. And then the type of market. Are you trading in an uptrend, in a trending market, or in a consolidating market? You need to state that as well. So you must be able to identify when your market, when what you are looking at based on your time frame is trending nicely, uptrend or downtrend, or when it is ranging, consolidating. Because truth now is, some traders prefer when the market is trending because they can easily see what's happening, while some traders like when it is ranging, consolidating, because there is a breakout that is about to occur. So they could easily be breakout traders. So it depends on you at the end of the day. Now, crossing over to the comment section, Teresa Moss, which do you recommend? Are you talking about the trading management, whether it is partial close or the trailing stop? If that is the question, then my answer would be it depends on the situation. But most times, I use trailing stop. I personally use trailing stop, and I'm following it not too close. Right, Web said, which strategy do you use? For those that have been attending our live sessions, remember I said I'm going to still schedule the live session for tomorrow. I use strictly price action with support, resistance, supply, demand. Strictly everything based on price action. I'm not a big fan of indicators. I'm not a big fan of tools. If I'm going to use any tools, it will be the Fibonacci retracement, right? So my strategy, price action, support, resistance, supply, demand. You need more information on that, or you need a course. I have a course for you to learn, and I'll give you the link to the course shortly. But then let me continue to give you information as we continue. Amelia Bloomfield said trade management is absolutely key. Yes, indeed it is. You can get the analysis right, but mess up the whole trade and not take full advantage of the trade. Yes. I'm always telling people about trailing. Trailing stop is very key. I like trailing stop, right? I use it more than partial close. I can close part of my trades quite right, but I like to trail it so I can lock in profits. Never, ever, ever, I repeat, never, ever let a winner turn into a loser. I repeat, never, ever let a winner turn into a loser. That is a big no-no for everybody, right? Someone said MT4 no longer has a trailing stop. No, they still have trailing stop. You have the automatic trailing stop and you have the manual trailing stop. Unfortunately, I will not be able to go in depth into how to make use of the trailing stop, right? I would have loved to have done that. If you want to know how to do that, you can chat me up on Instagram. I also have a course that you can subscribe to. I'll recommend that you subscribe to the course. I'm going to give you more information on that. The course is cheap. It's just $197 and you can subscribe to it. And let me put it this way. When you subscribe to the course, I'll give you the link shortly. When you subscribe to the course, I would also throw in a bonus, and the bonus would be what? The bonus would be, I'll give you what? I'll give you templates. I'll give you templates for this trading plan that we're talking about. I'll give you templates for the trading journal. We have not talked about trading journal. I'll give you templates for it. And I'll also give you templates for what? I'll also give you templates for risk management calculator. Yes, I'll give you that from the course that I have once you subscribe to it. But let me continue with information. I don't want to go past the 1 hour marker, so we're going to still get to the aspect of Q&A shortly. Okay, Liz Glasses said, let me look at the course. Okay, I'm going to drop the link shortly. Let me just continue with the remaining information because you guys need this information. For those that might not be able to subscribe to the course at $197, take note of this. You will have to build it yourself. But the course already has all the information, right from how to use the MT4 to how to work on this trading management that we're talking about now, the partial close, the trading stop, graphical illustrations showing you live on the charts. You get that on the course. You'd also get the fundamentals, technicals, Fibonacci retracement, price action. You get the whole 9, right? You get everything on that course. So I'm going to drop the link shortly, as Liz Glances said. I'll drop that shortly. Someone said, how far does the trailing stop? It depends on the situation. It could be 30 pips behind. It depends on the time frame you're using as well. You know, the higher the time frame, the bigger the trailing stop needs to be, right? I wish I could explain everything now, but I unfortunately will not be able to, and I want to try to round up sooner than later. So the type of market we just mentioned, and then bullet. Bullet is something that's very, very important. Bullet, when it comes to bullet, How long is the course? A few hours. You can finish the course within a day. But I always advise people to watch the course over and over and over. I'll do this for you. I'll do this for you guys. You guys asking about the course. I'm going to drop the link for the course now. I'm going to still talk about the link. I'll still talk about the course. And then also, apart from the bonus of the templates, the trading plan, trading journal, and risk management template that I'll throw in as well, I would also give you something as well. I'll give you audience where we can have a chit chat on any area. It will be a one-on-one chit chat, right? I'll give you audience for those that subscribe to it today, right? We'll have a chit chat on the areas that you're having issues, and then we'll work something out for you, right? How does that sound? I'm going to drop the link now so you can check up on the link. Then I'll also put it up on the screen shortly. I'll put it up on the screen, but let's continue. I want to round this up. Bullets. I put bullets as the last one over here. You can also add to your trading plan. It's up to you, but I put the bullet here as the last one. Why? Because when it comes to bullets is what? How many bullets are in the chamber? How many bullets do you have in that gun? This bullet simply means how many bullets should you be taking in a day? How many bullets should you take in a day? So this bullet simply means how many trades are you going to take in a day? This question is going to help you to eradicate over trading. It's going to help you to eradicate revenge trading. Because if you tell yourself you are going to take only two, listen to this, guys. It's just like a Russian roulette. You have one bullet in the chamber, one bullet. Well, if you say you are going to make two bullets, you're going to use two bullets in a day, it simply means that you are not going to shoot anyhow. You're going to look and wait for the best or the best or the best or the best trade to come to you based on your trading plan. Meaning that you yourself, you would know that you have to follow your trading plan. Because people can have a trading plan and use it loosely. But when you say your bullets, you are going to place only two, even if you are watching 10 instruments, but you tell yourself you're going to place just two trades, it means that you're going to wait for the best, for everything to align based on your strategy, based on your price action, whether you're using the candles, whether the likes of the hammers, the engulfings, dojis, or dojis are not that strong, but whether you're using any candle or whether you're using chart patterns. In the course as well, you have chart patterns. Everything is inside the course. And I've dropped the link for you guys to check on now. I'm going to still talk about the link shortly. So that course is very much loaded. So this bullet is very key, very, very important. And as I said, I want to talk about this bullet aspect last. Guys, if you have any question, this is about the time to ask your questions. I'm trying to keep it under 1 hour, so we have roughly 10 minutes to go. The road to success does not have to be difficult. I repeat, the road to success does not have to be difficult. What you need to do, number one, is get the information. And you have gotten the information today. Get the information in form of education. And that's why I said I run an academy. So if you're interested in the course, you're interested in mentorship, whether it's one-on-one or whatever the case might be, reach out. Hit me up on Instagram at CSA Forex, CSA Forex at Instagram. And that's also the YouTube channel link as well. So road to success, get the information, and then you must practice. Practice, and practice. The more you practice, the better you get. And then while practicing, if you come through CSA Forex, you're going to have a mentor that will show you the ropes, that will guide you, and also help you with respect to accountability. You need somebody to be talking to with respect to, oh, this is what I'm doing, that's what I did, what happened, what was the issue. You need somebody for troubleshooting and all for accountability, for the sake of accountability. And then finally, sorry for the English, and finally, you get to where you get your destination, the road to success. You get your destination of a profitable trader. Very key, very, very important. So guys, this is the part for Q&A. I'll try as much as possible to answer as many as possible, but don't forget, I won't be able to answer all of them because I'm just one person, and you guys are having a lot of questions, and our time is very much limited as well. But you have questions, feel free to ask, and of course I will try my best to do justice to them. I can still reach me on Telegram. You can still reach me on, oh sorry, I said Telegram, on Instagram. All of them are all grams. You can still reach out to me. I'm on Telegram, by the way. I conduct my mentorship sessions there, private. But you can reach me on Instagram at CSA Forex, at CSA Forex. Okay, let me just go through the comments here. Let me just go through the comments here. I'll just breeze through quickly. Okay, just some comments from the past. Wade Mark said that's a collection of all my, oh wow, that's a collection of all your problems. Wow. So you need a lot of help. Reach out if you need help. You could subscribe to the course, or you could just come strictly for one-on-one mentorship. We'll talk about that and help you out. You can chat me up on Instagram at CSA Forex. I'm going to just type it out here as well so that you have that information at CSA Forex. And I'm going to retype the link to the course. And I'm also going to type the my YouTube as well. I'm going to type the YouTube link now as well. So I'm dropping all these links for everybody, so you can subscribe to the YouTube. You can also subscribe to the course. When you subscribe to the course, chat me up. I will give you, as a bonus, I'll give you the template for this trading plan already done for you, where you just pick the one that you want. I'll give you, it also comes with the template for the trading journal. It also comes with risk management calculator to help you. Just like a calculator, you just punch in your details and then it brings that out for you. You get that as well. And you can also chat me up on Instagram that you subscribe. I'll give you audience and then we can talk about what issue you are having and then help you out further. Okay. Let me just go through the comments. I think you might have some questions coming in as well. So let me just scroll down quickly. Let me see, scrolling down now, scrolling down. Let's see, where am I? Let's see, sorry. Liz Glasson said, let me look at the course. Okay, I've put up the course. I'll also put up the information on the course shortly. How long is the course? I've answered that, just a few hours. What are bullets? I've explained bullets. Caroline, hope you understand the bullet aspect now. Number of trades that you can take in a day, especially when you have a loss, when you have a loser. Make sure you have bullets for that so that you are not angrily jumping into the market. Okay, yeah, and Mick, Christian is right. High probability trades, only high probability trades that follows your trading plan. Mick Christian said, I only take 1 to 2 trades per week. Exactly, less is more. Let me see the comment. Paige Ralin, hope I'm pronouncing your name well, I'm so sorry. Said, I appreciate having trouble setting. Okay, you said appreciate you're having trouble setting up your trading plan. Okay, chat me up on Instagram. Subscribe to the course page. Subscribe to the course. It's $197. I'm going to put up the information on the course now so that we'll look at it together. So subscribe, guys. Question and answer time. Ask your questions and then we'll try to answer it within the next few minutes. I think I have about 5 minutes remaining. So here, let me just switch over to the course so you see what the course entails. So you look in front of us now, you can see the course has to do with the MT4 for the laptop desktop users, and also for those using the mobile device. You have the video tutorials for that. Fundamental analysis, all about the news, breaking news, scheduled news. Technical analysis, that has to do with price action, support, resistance, is all here under technicals, right? Supply, demand, risk management. We talked about risk management a bit now with respect to how to minimize your losses, maximize your profits. Trading strategy, more on price action, support, resistance is here. Fibonacci retracement is a go-to tool I use because I am a trend trader, and you need a Fibonacci retracement for trend trading, for confluence. Trade management, we talked about it not too long ago with respect to partial close, and then also with respect to what? Trailing stop. Everything is here, well explained. Trading psychology, this is where you find the trading plan we just talked about, the trading channel, trading management, trading goal, everything is also here. How to prevent unnecessary losses. Very key, very important, because you need to know how to prevent unnecessary losses. The losses that traders are having, as an example, non-farm payroll is one of them. If you do not know what is happening during the non-farm payroll day, that is Friday, the best thing for you to do is to sit on your hands. You can't see me live now, but I'm literally doing an example of sitting on the hands. So sit on the hands, very key, help you to avoid unnecessary losses. And there are different ways to make money. You can get all of that in the course. People that have attended the course, you can read up more testimonials from them. Very clear instructions on beginning the business of forex trading. This class was the best so far. Other people commenting, good and clear pronunciation. I hope my pronunciations have been okay for you guys as well, because these are the comments you've been getting for people giving it 5 stars and all. What I like about Tolokwe is the direct approach to trading. We try to do direct approach, give you the information, no BS for anybody. It's the good thing I have not cost, I will not cost, don't worry. No BS trading, straight to the point, what you need. All you need to do is to pay attention to the details and all. Okay, so These are all the things you get in the course, and it's just for $197. So go to that link I put up in the description. Go there and subscribe. Right, just hit the information, put your information here. It's just for $197 only. And once you subscribe, chat me up on Instagram at CSA Forex. Chat me up, and then I'll give you as a bonus. You get the templates for the trading plan, for the trading journal, and the risk management templates. I'll put them in, and also chat me up as well, and I'll give you audience. We'll talk about your trading, maybe the issues you're having, and so on. So guys, if you're ready to subscribe, let me know. I'm going to do that. And the bonuses I mentioned now are only for this time, are only for those that are here in this webinar. This is an exclusive webinar talking about the importance of a trading plan. So if you do that, I'll throw all of that in for just $200, right? I'm sure that is a whole lot for some of us, but I'll do that for you. So do that, subscribe, and then I would hit you up with the bonus that we have for you. Let me see the remaining comments. Charles Hamilton said, gang, joining the academy today, got to cut that sale. Beautiful. Charles, do that. Everybody do that. Join that. Subscribe to the course. Get the bonuses just for today. After today, if obviously it's not from here, then I will not attach the templates, risk management, trading plan, trading journal, and I will not also give you my audience. Trust me, it's one-on-one and it's paid, but I'll give you that as an addition if you subscribe now. So who are those that are ready to subscribe? Let me know. If you're ready to subscribe, just go over to that link and then subscribe and chat me up. Now my time is 1 p.m. here in Pacific in British Columbia. So some of you, the time might be 9 p.m. UK time, or if you are EST, I mean EST should be about 4 p.m. But before 24 hours rounds off from now, subscribe and I'll still give you the bonuses as well. Brady or Brady? Sorry. Brady Gallup said this was a good lecture. Thanks, bro. Thank you too for joining. Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to do the scheduling soon for the live market analysis, weekly market analysis. I should do that. You can join me, but subscribe to the course, more information. Sebastian Christie said we will be in touch. Obviously, I like that. Chat me up on Instagram. So I'd love to chat with you guys individually. Beck Leacock said, do you only do Forex or just mainly Forex? Well, it's mainly Forex, but Bitcoin is also in addition. But trust me, the information, you can use it for any instrument. I repeat, the information, you can use it to trade the Forex, you can use it to trade indices, you can use it to trade cryptocurrencies. It's all supply and demand. It's all price moving up, price moving down. What happens when demand is greater than supply? The price is going to go up. What happens when supply is greater than demand? The price is going to go down. These are the extra information that you can get when you join me, and then subscribe to the course for just $200. You get extra bonuses, and if you want a full-blown one-on-one, chat me up and then see what we can do. So Sebastian Christie, I would love to chat with you, so keep in touch. Okay, Beck Leacock, let me just breeze through because it's just a bit after the hour, and I promise not to take way too long of our time. So let me just quickly breeze through the remaining. Corey Macefield said, bro, please, I'm struggling so much. You're the best. Good luck, everyone. Thank you. Chat me up if you need any further information. Regional Church said, I've always wanted to know the basic rules for my trading. Awesome. That's the trading plan for you. Kelly Byron said, thank you so much for this super valuable information. May God continue to bless you. May God bless you too. May God bless everybody. Happy New Month. This is May Day. Please, guys, you need any further assistance, reach out to me and see what we can do for you. Bartholomew said, boy, did I need this video. I trade options. Yeah, you can trade anything with this information. You need a plan for any. Trust me, this plan, a plan is what you need for your life. A lot of us need a plan for our lives, and that's the truth. Let me see. Somebody said, plenty theory, but lack practical experience. Oh, okay, I see. Practical experience, chat me up. We can do something one-on-one for you, and we'll practice together. Mentorship. I run mentorship for at least 1 month. Mentorship is for the long period and not for 1 week, not for 3 days or whatever. Or no, for 1 day like this is just a webinar. And Valentine Filter all the way from SA. Wow, nice. SM in the build. I think your videos are going to change my life. Awesome. What the videos? Guys, subscribe to the YouTube as well. and then watch the videos in the YouTube as well. I've just dropped the YouTube link again. I'm trying to just keep up with your comments. Just in case I can't keep up with your comments, please chat me up on Instagram. Subscribe to the course, $197. Young Wong said, hey man, I got mad respect for you, man. The knowledge you give is so helpful and easy to understand. I hear your voice when I'm about to, wow, you hear my voice. We're about to place a trade. Oh, that's deep. Thank you. Archibald said, this is helping so damn much. You don't even know the impact. Wow, thank you for that. Let's also thank Trading Live. Trading Live, thank you for the platform as well, to connect with you guys from different parts of the world. Just in case I might be in Germany or SA, I might hit you guys up, and then maybe you could show me around, maybe some nice meals and all. Kelly Brown said you missed a bunch of stuff here, but good foundation for trading plan. You can watch the recording. You can hit up the YouTube Live. The recording will be after this. I need that course ASAP. Gavin Houston, subscribe. There's no promo code. It's just $197. When you subscribe, chat me up, and then I'll give you the bonus. I'll give you the bonus myself, right? And then I'll set up like a Zoom session, and we'll chat up for like 30 minutes or something. I'll give you more information, right? So reach out. Let me just put up the link again for the course for those that want to subscribe to the course. Where's the link again? Let me just look for the link. I'm so sorry. Let me just do that. I need to round up now. Okay, let me just copy this here and then dump it in the comment section. Yep, so I've dumped it again for everybody. We are almost out of time. Damn, yeah, we're out of time. We're even past time, just a few minutes. I'm rounding up now. So guys, subscribe to the course, chat me up, and then I'll give you the bonus. The bonus is strictly for today. After today, not gonna get it. Okay, Edgar said, seems like a great value. Yeah, trust me, it is a great value. For $197, it is a great value. Trust me, right? You have to see for yourself by subscribing. So I want to say thank you guys. Thank you. It has been a good one. I'll definitely hear from you guys. For those that subscribe to the course, especially, chat me up and then get the bonus quickly, and then we'll see what we can do for you. I want to believe you guys have gotten value. If you have gotten value, you can type value in the chat section. If you have gotten value from today's webinar, type value, and I'm going to be rounding up now. This is just a few minutes. Apologies for taking a few minutes of your time. Some of you might have appointments. Some of you this might be your break time somewhere in the world. I don't know. But sorry for taking a bit of your time. I'm rounding up now. If you've gotten value, just quickly type value. Let me see that you got value. And then we'll round up. And I'd like to say thank you guys. Subscribe. And I know I'll chat to you guys. Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to me on Instagram. Subscribe to the course. I just dropped the link again. That's what you can see finally. Subscribe to the course, $197, and I'll give you the bonuses once you subscribe. Chat me up, and then we'll help you out the more. So thank you guys. Has indeed been a good one, and I'm going to be closing the platform now. And I want to say trade safely. We have some key news coming out later this week, and of course the non-farm payroll is around the corner, so it is bound to be explosive. So try not to lose your shirt. Try not to give back much profit from earlier in the week. Don't give it back on the Friday. That will be painful. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'm sure you've gotten value. I'm closing the platform now. Reach out to me on the Instagram, CFC Forex. Follow me on YouTube, CFC Forex. You can find the links also in the comment section. And then lastly, you can see the link for the course. Subscribe to the course for $197, and then reach out on the Instagram, and I'll give you the bonus, and then I'll set up something for you. You can have a quick 30 minutes discussion, talk about your trading, the issues you're having, and see what we can do for you as well. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of the day, and goodbye.